Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to translate every kind of sentences. I will speak some sentences about past. I will speak some sentences about future. I will speak some sentences about present. So I would like to say that if you want to speak English fluently, if you want to speak English like native speaker. So you have to speak with me as I am going to speak. Maybe you want to get something good in your life. So please don't skip this video. If you want to sound like native speaker, so keep translating, keep improving yourself like me. Here I am going to make some sentences that you should speak with me. If you are unable to speak, if you are unable to translating, so you should try to understand. After that, you should try to speak like me because it is not that much difficult as you think. Here I am going to speak something. So let's begin. So my first sentence I am speaking about my urgent. So let me say it is a Sunday today. So what is your plan today? So I have some kind of plan which I want to do that, but what plan I have that is difficult and I want help, but I don't have friend because what friend I have he is went somewhere and I called him, but he is not taking my call. You have to say like this. Now you will say that you should talk to their mother. Maybe he has his personal number. They will give you his personal number. No, I try a lot, but I his mother was saying that no, I don't have his personal number. That's why I am thinking that what plan I have today should I start or not. You can speak like me because here I am just trying to speak. So believe me, if you practice English like me, you can become better speaker. Believe me, you don't have to think that what I am doing. If you want to improve your English, so you have to speak. You have to make a habit to translate everything in English. If you are beginner, so you must have to speak like me. Believe me, English is not that much difficult as you think. English is 10 times easier than Hindi. But problem is here, English is not our local language. Our local language is Hindi. And what our local language is, uh, we speak it from childhood. That's why our local language look like easy and English look like difficult because it is an international language and we never ever speak anything in English. That's why. So don't worry, we will make a habit to speak everything in English. Whatever we speak in our local language, instead of speaking that things, instead of uh, speaking about that things, our local language, we should try to speak about that things in English. Believe me, it is not biggest things as you think. Why we think that it is a very expensive language, I will unable to learn. If we want to learn, so we must have to go out of India. But what I am telling you, there is nothing as you are thinking. You can learn English by live at your home. You don't need to go out of India. You don't have to need take expensive class. What you are thinking about me? That how I learned this language. So I would like to talk about myself. I learned English myself because I have a cell phone, and the cell phone is one of the strong things in our life. Dependent on you, what things you like on that cell phone. Because most of the people they watch useless things like when someone dancing on that phone, they watch and they laugh. That's not good. So here I will give you one simple suggestion. Sorry guys, here I wanted to say something, but I couldn't say. I am saying something different. That is okay. Because here I am just trying to train my mind. Because we have a very common problem that we want to speak everything in English. When someone want to talk to me in English, that time I we understand everything. But problem is here that when we want to reply that things about that things in English, the time we forget, the time we feel ashamed, the time we worry about our grammar, we think about, we worry about our pronunciation. That is not good. So therefore I am telling you, first we have to make habit to speak in English. And here I will tell you that if you try every day, you can become better speaker. Because when I was beginner, that time I used to think about my pronunciation. I used to think about my grammar. I used to say that maybe I I would make some mistake. Maybe uh, I would um, my pronunciation would be wrong. I used to think a lot of ageless things, but now I don't think. So here I will tell you that please stop overthinking and start speaking of whatever you know. You know, because you can do it, you can learn it. You have a power. You that you can speak English very fast. You can speak English better than me if you practice every day. But problem is here that you don't want to speak. That is not good. Until you open your mouth, until you speak something, whether you make mistake, you don't have to worry about your mistake. What will you think about your mistake? That mistake is your biggest enemy. There is nothing like that. Silent is your biggest enemy in this journey. So you should speak as much as you can. Because the more you speak, the better you will improve yourself. Are you getting what I want to explain you? Maybe you should try to understand which I want to explain you. So here I will tell you that what work you do and what when you see that I will explain you very amazing things. You have to understand. Believe me, if you can understand it, you can become better speaker. So if you are at home and you are watching TV and you have some friend that they want to say that you should go with them out of home for playing. you know you will show that no, I will unable to go because right now my father is uh, here, and my father is saying that you don't have to go out of home because you have a lot of homework that your teacher give you, which you should complete. After that you should play out of home. Because today my father attend uh, some call. That call was my school teacher. My school teacher was saying that what homework I my teacher gave me, I couldn't complete. Therefore, my teacher complained to my parents, and my parents is very angry about that. My parents was saying that if you don't want to study, so please tell me why you are wasting my money. I make money, I earn money after hard work a lot. So you why you are wasting my money? My parents scolded me a lot. You have to talk about anything. Believe me, you can become better speaker. That you never ever think. No, because we have a very common problem that we always think about people. What will think? Maybe he would laugh at me. So what I am telling you, if someone laughing, let them laugh. Always remember, good people appreciate you because you are trying to learn. Bad people criticizing you. So the one who is criticizing, let them do. It is not your fault. What is your fault? You should try to fix it. It is my thought which I am telling you. Because until you success, until you achieve something, you will have to listen every kind of ageless things. But you don't have to pay attention on that things. You have to pay attention what you like. You have to say yourself that what people saying, let them say. It is not my fault. What my fault? How far my dream is from me? How I can reach there? You should search the way. You know. So guys, please forgive me. I will meet you next vlog because it is early in the morning and here I am practicing right now and in front of me, my wife, my daughter, she is sleeping and I am making video because I promise to myself as long as I stay involved, I will try to become better person. I say to myself even that I like to die rather than give up. So maybe you should also promise to yourself that I will learn, I have a willpower, I have a courage, I am talent enough. But I have a little bit problem that I don't know how to do it. Instead of give up, we have to say that I will try to learn it. There is nothing in this world that I will unable to learn. You have to say yourself every day. Believe me, it is a very amazing, but it is a very interesting language which you want to learn. Because when I was beginner, I used to think like you. I used to think like I am an Indian, and what will I do by learn this language? Because my local language is Hindi. But after some time, when I realized that English is an international language, it is spoken across the world. So if you want to know about the world, so we must have to learn this language. That day I started, I learn every day. I'm not saying now I stop. I do it every day because self improvement is one of the most important things in our life. If you don't have money, you can live better life. But if you don't have good communication skill, you will unable to get better life. Are you getting what I want to explain you? So you should think like me. So bye guys, I will meet you next.